we are in Bergamo. We're gonna be checking out Atalanta Stadium. Stadium is about half an hour away, but I checked on the map, there's actually an Atalanta store really close by. So let's check it out first. It says we are about 100 meters away, so it should be here in the area. Really strategic move from Atalanta to have a store right next to the train station, so if the fans are visiting, like these ones, you can see people already buying Atalanta gear. Ciao. 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 All right. That's a really nice store. Again, we're gonna get copyrighted music. I'll have to delete some scenes from this video. Muriel, Lookman, for all the Nigerian brothers out there, and others. I wonder where Scalvini is. Scalvini is like the main player. Okay, grazie, ciao. Now we are actually gonna go to Città Alta. You can see it here. That's where all the historical buildings are. You got some nice piazzas, palazzos there. Now we're in Città Bassa. This is the modern side of the city. We are going to Città Alta. That's at least what the lady told me. I think we're on the right path. And I want to talk a bit about Atalanta's project. Teams in Serie A should be looking at their project with the way they've built their youth sector. Every year they seem to find at least 2-3 players that they can resell next year for twice the value. And majority of Serie A teams are broke right now. The best signings they have is usually free agents or players that are already at the end of their career, and it's usually a loan with option to buy. In Italy, you gotta have great scouting system because it's really been a disaster. That's why the Premier League took over. The golden days of Serie A at the early 2000s are over. So now teams have to survive and hope that maybe some new ownerships come in and invest in Italian football. So I'm really curious to see what Atalanta is going to be doing in the near future with the renovation of the stadium, with the under-23 Atalanta team, with their youth sector, with the way they're buying players and then selling them for twice the price. I really think they're on the right path. And hopefully we're also right now on the right path, because we're still heading to Città Alta. Look at that beauty, the mountains straight ahead. Okay, so I'm guessing we're at Città Alta now. I didn't expect this honestly from Bergamo. Scusa, questa è Città Bassa o anche questa è Città Alta? No? Questa? Qui? Metà. Okay, all right. We're halfway through. Okay, perfetto, grazie. Okay, so we're not there yet. We have 15 minutes to go to reach the top of the city. I guess this is the Città Alta. As you can see, we were right there. That's where we came from, the train station, the Ferris wheel. I'm getting a bit hungry, so we have two choices now, either to keep walking to Città Alta or go back to Città Bassa, where we came from, and grab something from the Christmas market. And that sounds more appealing. And that's the beauty of discovering new cities, especially when you come with no information about it. I didn't know about Città Alta, where we are right now, and the Città Bassa, and the modern side of the city, as you can see here. Where's GY Stadium? Oh, is that the dead end? We're gonna head down now. But honestly, I'm low-key impressed by Bergamo. You know where we are. Se vado così c'è... Ah, ok.
Anche noi stiamo provando.
Ok, va bene. The more I walk, the more I think we made a mistake of taking the shortcut. But let's see where it brings us. Finally, I've been walking for about 20 minutes to find Città Bassa. I guess the shortcut wasn't the proper way to go, but finally we're on the right path. You know how? Because I see the Ferris wheel, and next to it there's the Christmas market. So let's grab some to eat there. I want 3 things. I want carbs, I want protein, and I want sugar. The sugar is the Coke. So I've settled for the most basic thing, the hot dog, which was actually €4, nothing on it, no cheese, no nothing. So a hot dog and a Coke were €7 here, the most basic hot dog in the city of Bergamo. We're on our way to the stadium. As you can see, our first sticker from Atalanta Curva. Now there's going to be a big turn because afterwards we're going to have all the way straight ahead to the stadium. So I guess it's okay, it's that way, yeah. Got about 29-minute walk, it says exactly on the map. So about the youth sector, it's huge that Atalanta has created an under-23 team, something they have already done in Spain, like Real Madrid B, Atletico Madrid B. So now in Italy, there's actually two teams. First, it was Juventus in 2018. Unfortunately, they created Juventus Next Generation, I believe. And now Atalanta has done the same. By the way, this is called Totocalcio. About Totocalcio, it's the old school of betting. Before, you didn't have the options of goals, cards, corners. This was really 1x or 2. Just a team to win, either to draw, and usually you would put it in a huge accumulator, as you guys would love to. So here again, you can see we're approaching Gevis Stadium. Disappointed so far. I thought I was going to see more stickers from the Curva of Atalanta because those guys are huge in Italy. They travel well and they have an ongoing beef, rivalry against Brescia. But those two teams haven't met in a while since Brescia is in Serie B. Last time they met was in 2020 and Atalanta spanked them 6-2. But Brescia overall has more derby wins, more than Atalanta. A die-hard Atalanta Ultra lives here. They bleed black and blue. Curva North 1907. Oh, this is a bigger stadium. It even has lights. What? Excelsior. That's a Dutch team. Campo di Calcio Pasquale Signorelli. It's a kids team. And this Excelsior stadium is covered much better than some of the Serie A, Serie B stadiums out there. You can't go in, everything is locked pretty nicely, but it's a really nice little stadium for the kids. You got the lights, you also got where the parents can come. No way guys, I thought we had 15 more minutes to go, but here it is. There's currently a construction work going on in the stadium, the GVI Stadium. Let's check it out. By the way, no way we're gonna be able to get in. Plus with the construction work now, there's a lot of workers there, so it's gonna be really tough. So the stadium was built officially in 1928 and it had a capacity of 12,000. But now it's gonna be up to 24,000 with the new Curva Sud that they're building. I'm gonna try to get in from the other side because here it's impossible. Lo stadio. Per un secondo voglio entrare e vedere lo stadio. Qua è un cantiere. Dall'altra parte c'è qualcosa. I asked the guy, but it was impossible to enter. I tried my best. Let's run. So it's a huge construction and it's really rare to see something happening in Italy in terms of stadiums. That's why Serie A is not doing so great. And actually Atalanta is now the fourth team to own its stadium. The other teams being Juventus Stadium and Sassuolo and Udinese. So they have the rights to the stadium, which they bought from the commune. I believe it was a couple of years ago. The book about the great Atalanta from 2018-2023, the years that they dominated, let's say, in Serie A, of course for their level. They were top three consecutive seasons in a row. They finished in third place, and then in 2020 they went to the Champions League quarterfinals, the famous COVID season, and it was one game, and unfortunately they lost to PSG 2-1. But imagine if they beat them, they would have been in the Champions League semi-finals. Oh, check out those huge doors. Reminds me a bit of Arena Civica in Milan. Go watch the first episode. They also have their own restaurant here called the Balzer Stadium. You can grab a pizza on the way to the game. And we are coming in now from the front. So let's check out. Is that a Burger King? Please don't tell me they have Burger King inside the stadium. Is it part of the stadium? That's what I'm trying to figure out. This is part of the stadium. A sushi. Man, Atalanta is where it's at. Atalanta, I've really figured it out. There's Old Wild West, Burger King, a sushi place. This is like the States basically when you go to a game there. It's all entertainment. Okay, now we're entering. This is the main entrance of GY Stadium. Let's go. Here we are, boys. Yeah, but there's no way to enter. Okay, let's check out the stickers. Here we go. We're gonna do the stickers. Let's see who's been here. Is it all Atalanta, all black and blue? The Curva Nord 1907. There's the Atalanta boys. Oh, this is against Commisso. Curva Nord Pisani. So it's all Atalanta's stickers here. This is the only downgrade, that it's modern, because it's tough to enter. And also you can see that gate is closed there. Let's check it out. There has to be at least somebody here working. This is the parking space. What if we keep going further? Will we hit something? No, guys, looks like it's a dead end here. There's one security guard there, but too far. There's a bar straight ahead. Look at this beauty. Going to be a capacity of 25,000 people, which is great because Juventus has 40, but it's half empty most of the time. You see, it's also a tourist attraction. Anch'io. There's an Atalanta bar inside. So Atalanta has it all figured out, but they also should have something for the fans to enter the stadium. I mean, they don't have a big trophy cabinet. They only won one cup, and that was in the 1960s, a Coppa Italia. And I don't get why teams like Atalanta don't go straight every year to win the Coppa Italia, because you go straight to the Europa League. And it's already been in the past 12 years in Italy where there's only been 4 winners, guys. Juventus, Inter, Napoli and Lazio. It's always the same thing. But teams like Atalanta, the smaller teams, even though it's not a smaller team, they should always go to win a trophy. Forza Atalanta.